is one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Fighters have now touched down on the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Suzuki.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights.
And back to his feet. There. Ooh, heel hook and tap now, and it looks locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
Takedown defense holds up.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big left hand.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
These guys throwing early. Finds a home for that left hook. Oh, big left hook there.
Block that one.
He is officially locked.
A big, massive hook that's really as good as the opponent on skates.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so. Oh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's going to attack armbar here.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Oh, wow. Oh,
somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Making all these shots count.
Getting them out here.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Final seconds here of round one. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, looked like he might succumb to the submission there. Wasn't having it. Nice escape back to his feet. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
All right, so look at that. The cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he got out. Ground and pound. The hand on Mark Coleman would be pressed. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts, even when they get him.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh my gosh, how'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
Using a lot of good movement.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Deep breath and relax. This round, we want to go back to the boxing game. Let's keep that going. This guy has no answer for you. Keep your hands up, keep your chin.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He was able to get his hands up and block that one.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, and he gets up.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity. This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, right into mount.
Attempting an armbar here.
Arms in deep.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He starts to extend the elbow. This has got to be the end of the round.
Holy smokes! Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Jeez Louise.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, the Nightmare.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.